It is 9:22 a.m. and I am live in Chicago, Illinois today. Good morning. Give thanks to God for waking you up and for allowing you another day closer to your destination. Understanding that they cannot see what God has given you is so crucial to your success. Refrain from wasting time trying to convince people of your purpose. It's like you're asking for permission or you want confirmation to do something that God has given you to do or to do something that God has shown you. You don't need confirmation. You don't need to tell your cousin and your brother, your sister, your uncle, and have that approved by them. You don't need to do that. If God has given you something to do, you need to proceed and you need to do that. A lot of times, we as people look for confirmation in what we were assigned through God to do. You don't have to do that. The confirmation was given when He showed it to you. So those daydreams that you are having about becoming a millionaire, being successful, finishing med school, finishing nursing school, whatever it is that your dream is, whatever your purpose is, whatever you were put here to do, that daydream is God showing you a preview of the life that you're going to have or the life that you should have. So take this time today and acclimate your purpose, meaning put yourself in a position to become disciplined enough to take the steps to show consistency in your purpose and your goals, and you will definitely reach your goals. Do not wa- waste your time trying to convince other people of your goals. Do not waste your time trying to convince this person and that person that they need to support you or they should listen to your show or they should listen to your music. I went through that in the beginning of my career. Hey, listen to my music. Listen to this. I just recorded this new song. Of course, you're supposed to allow people to listen to your music, but I am speaking of people who you are seeking validation and confirmation from, with this purpose and with this assignment that you were given. Once you know what it is that you are supposed to do, yes, you're excited to share and you're excited to tell people, and you think that they're going to support you. But it is those that are closest to you that will never support you. They can't unsee the old version of you before you became this new person, before you experienced life growth, and before you knew what your purpose was. So they want to continue to see the old version of you. They don't want anything to do with your success or your achievements, things that you have overcame. They don't want anything to do with that. So stop wasting your time explaining who you are, what it is you're doing, what your purpose is, because most times people can't see what God has revealed to you. So it's your job to take the steps and do what you need to do, the things that are necessary for you to become disciplined so that you can reach the success that you have planned, so that you can create your destiny. Don't spend time telling people and asking for support. You don't have to ask for support. God will put people in your life that will support you and that will want to be a part of what you're doing. Everyone is not meant to be a part of your journey. And so along the way, God will start to remove people from your life. And sometimes it hurts because it's people that you wanted to take with you, people that you are blood related to, people that you love, people that you would not expect to not support you, people that are sitting back and they're watching everything that you're doing. Um, Someone used to tell me, I don't see your post. This was years ago. I didn't see your post. I didn't see your show. I didn't see your music, but you did. So they will sit back and they will watch, but they won't like that content. They won't share that content. Your shares will come from people that don't know you. Your shares will come from total strangers. Do not waste your time seeking confirmation from someone who's not supporting you, or a loved one who doesn't want to support your career or your brand. They're jealous. It's just jealousy. And it's no matter what you do, it's something that you can't correct. And I came to grips long ago that someone that does not want to support me, I don't want you to. I'm not going to ask you to support me and you don't want to support me. I'm not going to ask you, hey, why didn't you like my content? Why didn't you like my music? Why didn't you go watch the show? Because 9 times out of 10, they did watch the show. They just didn't comment. They didn't like it. Case in point, I have a lot of male followers. So I recently posted a clip of a talk show podcast that I did with my significant other. And it is the Relationship Conversation podcast that I have been promoting. And so there were a lot of my followers that were males that listened to this. And a couple of guys actually came back and said something to me. Oh, I didn't know that you weren't single, and the comments were kind of rude, but at the same time, you didn't even like the content. So that's valid proof right there that people sit back and they watch your content, but they don't like it. They don't comment. They don't support it. And then it's like, that's wild because, you know, you're not even someone that I'm dating. So why would someone you're not dating listen to your content with you and your significant other and get mad? But that goes on a lot in the music industry, from females and males. People that they know online, artists, public figures that they know online, they think because they don't see you online with anyone that you're single. And when they find out that you're not single, then they get mad. And that's crazy to me. Okay. Um, we all have a life, and it's none of your business or my business if you have someone or if you're married or whatever, but that's just the way that it goes. But understanding then that they cannot see what God has given to you is very important. Um, my inspiration to you this morning is to keep going, don't give up, don't stop. You may look delusional to other people, and I know I definitely did, because people would see me still promoting my show and my music year after year after year after year. And after they see how long it takes, they look at you like, oh my God, that person is delusional. He's delusional. She's delusional. It's not going to happen. If God showed it to you, it is going to happen. So keep pushing, keep working, don't stop. Always think positive, remove all distractions out of your life. I don't care if it's your twin sister. If someone is becoming a distraction in your life, remove them from your life, because, baby, you only get one life. You only get one chance and one life. And if you individual, then you will waste years in your life. You'll be so far from your purpose. You don't want to do that. Have a blessed day.